Hi, I'm here to explain about conductors and insulators on brief. Conductors are the materials that allow electricity or heat to pass through it. But in case of insulator, it does not allow heat neither electricity to pass through it. Now the question is how? Only conductors allow electricity to pass through it, whereas insulators cannot. The answer is free electrons. Conductors have free electrons, whereas insulator does not have. The flow of electrons, that is negatively charged particle, is known as current, and that can only happen in conductors. Most of the metals are conductors and most of the non-metals are insulators. It is also known as poor conductor and good insulator. So when a negatively charged particle, electron flows through a wire or a conductor, a current field is created. Now we are going to make a simple LED circuit. So to begin with, we want some components for the simple circuit. So the components main required is this LED, light emitting diode, and a resistor to oppose the flow of electrons, and a mini breadboard. Does not matter if you don't have a breadboard, I also will show you how to do it in a normal way. A mini breadboard, a 9-volt battery, that is the power supply, and few wires. In this case I'm using jumper wires, male to male jumper wires, but I'll also show you how to use this normal copper wire. So let's begin. To start with, we have to identify the two legs of this LED. The two legs of this LED is anode and cathode. The long one is known as the anode and the short one is known as the cathode. So we are going to connect this. Okay, so here you see. So after connecting the LED to the breadboard, we have to attach the resistor. Okay, now you may wonder what resistor I am using. This is a normal 220 ohm resistor. You can see the color band, red and brown. You can identify the ohms, that is the unit of resistance, by the color that is present in the resistance. There is a multiplier and these two colors are used to determine the resistance. So this is a 220 ohms resistor. You can also use 1K resistor, that does not matter. So you have to connect that resistor to the anode, that is the positive leg of the LED, that is the longer leg of the LED. Okay, now we are going to have a jumper wire and you are going to connect it right in front of this resistor. Here you see. And next we are going to have another jumper wire and we are going to connect it this side of the LED, that is the cathode side. So now the simple is just we have to connect this to the battery. Now you see the LED is glowing. The power supply provides a voltage that pushes the electrons, that causes the electrons to flow, and that creates a electric charge current. Now what if we don't have this breadboard? Actually, what does this breadboard do? This breadboard spreads the power equally into these ports. So now if you don't have this breadboard, there's no problem. Now we can again fix it in a manual way. So here's the LED and here's the resistor. So you're connecting this resistor same to the anode, that is the long leg of this LED, and another wire, a normal copper wire, to here, to the cathode. And now we are going to just take the power supply and you're just gonna light it up. It is gonna light it up and there's no problem in this. So like this also you can do a circuit. Doesn't matter how you do it, and that matters is only how it works.